What is good, Ninja? OG over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another PE Nintendo Switch and gaming news video. Today, we've got some awesome topics to go over, some of the best games coming to Nintendo Switch pretty much this year and next year, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Close Call Nintendo Switch North American commercial is live. We get the first look at the full commercial. Now, we did get a look at part of the commercial in the roundup of different RPG games from Fire Emblem Warriors to Skyrim and also Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but now Nintendo has uploaded the full North American commercial for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it is really cool. So let's go ahead and check it out right here. So I'm going to be talking about it just basically as we go through, and it's cool because once again you see the appeal of the Nintendo Switch. Like portable, you're playing outside and then you get to play on the go, you know, and then you come home and you play it. You have this big, huge RPG, you can tell, different areas, different lands, a lot of action going on, and then as you can see, as something comes like a special, like it happens in real life. And that's what I really like, the switching back and forth. It really appeals to that more of the core gamer. So I think that's what Nintendo's doing so much better with the commercials at this point than at like before with the Wii U, and even with the 3DS to some point. 3DS they kind of did it, but you saw a little bit of it in the Wii U after people just basically bashed them at the beginning, but it was never as good and as precise as this. Like everything about the Nintendo Switch and about even Xenoblade Chronicles you see right there in that 30-second snippet, from playing on the go to playing at home, continuing your game right then and there, then all of the cool action that's going to happen as far as the specials and powers and all that. Like, it makes the game look way better. It makes the Switch just look like so colorful and like abundant and like fun. That whole commercial just like oozes it. So I'm really happy with the marketing when it comes to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because Xenoblade Chronicles X literally got almost no marketing budget because it was released at a horrible time period. Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii literally got no marketing budget at all, and Xenoblade Chronicles, as far as on the new Nintendo 3DS, got a little bit of a budget, but not really. This is by far Nintendo's most like effort that they've ever put into marketing Xenoblade Chronicles at all. Like any Monolith Soft title, to be honest. Like Nintendo has owned Monolith Soft for quite some time now, going on what, like a decade or something like that. And this is pretty much the first title where they've actually had like a national or worldwide marketing campaign. Japan got multiple commercials already, which I'm sure you guys have seen. I've already actually talked about it quite a number of times, but yes, Japan got multiple commercials looking absolutely perfect as far as for that audience, as far as the commercial goes. And then for us, we got these cool close call commercials. Really happy with the marketing for Xenoblade. Make sure you check out my previous video where I talked about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as far as the special edition that you can get for $82 at Walmart as well. So a lot of great stuff going on when it comes to the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So what do you guys think about this commercial? And as far as their marketing push for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, launching on December 1st, let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the next article here, Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus DLC, release dates and details. Go on an adventure as Gunslinger Joe on December 14th. So Bethesda Softworks has dated and detailed the post-launch downloadable content for Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. The multi-part downloadable content stars 3 different heroes and will be available both separately as well as in the Freedom Chronicles Season Pass, which is available right now for $24.99 US. Now get the dates and details below. So we have Episode 0 available now, including the pre-order for the Season Pass. Episode 0 introduces you to Joseph Stallion, Jessica Valiant, and Gerald Wilkins as they fight for freedom in the American territories. Blast your way through Nazis using unique abilities and an arsenal of guns in this opening DLC mission. The Adventures of Gunslinger Joe on December 14th. As a former professional quarterback, Joseph Stallion smashed through Nazi hordes from the ruins of Chicago to the vastness of space. Diaries of Agent Silent Death on January 30th, 2018, as ex-OSS agent and assassin Jessica Valiant infiltrate Nazi bunkers in California and discover the secrets of Operation San Andreas. What? GTA San Andreas? The Amazing Deeds of Captain Wilkins, which is March 2018, and as a U.S. Army's renowned hero, Captain Gerald Wilkins embark on a mission to Nazi-controlled Alaska to dismantle Operation Black Sun. So Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, is available right at this point for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, and will launch in 2018 for the Nintendo Switch. And with all of this DLC here, we don't know how that's going to factor into the Nintendo Switch release is it going to come bundled in, because I know with Doom we pretty much got all the DLC all right then and there, packed into everything. Pretty much the full game of Doom is on the Nintendo Switch, which is absolutely incredible that they were able to pack in all of the content of Doom as far as the 666 edition and everything that came out afterwards into that game there on the Nintendo Switch, fully intact, multiplayer options, everything. So I'm guessing that maybe, since we do have to wait a little bit, maybe we're going to get some of this DLC or all of this DLC packed into there. That would be incredible value if they're able to do it. But at the same time, I would not be upset if they decided to say, hey, you know what, we're going to charge DLC like everyone else, whatever the case is, just because Wolfenstein coming to the Nintendo Switch is a shocker just in its own right. When Doom was announced and Wolfenstein, I think a lot of people were just shocked that these two games were going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch. So we'll see what they do, but we don't know when in 2018 that Wolfenstein 2 will be coming to the Nintendo Switch. I mean, all this DLC looks really cool. If you have the season pass, you're going to get a good price on it. So we don't know when. So it could be much after, as far as all the DLC is done, when they're releasing it at least, as far as March 2018, or it could be during this time. So we still need to wait and see on that. I'm just happy that Wolfenstein 2 will be coming to the Nintendo Switch. Doom has been such a great experience when it comes to multiplayer. I've been showing off some of the videos in addition to single player. I've been showing off some of that as well, and I can't wait to kind of go through and see how Wolfenstein is on the Nintendo Switch as well, because playing Doom Portable is actually really cool. I was playing it this morning when I was waiting for my daughter to go into her assembly for her award show, so I was playing it right then and there, and some people were asking like, hey, what is that? You know what I'm saying? So it was pretty cool playing Doom right there, so I can't wait to check out Wolfenstein as well. So what do you guys think about this as far as Wolfenstein 2 DLC, their plans for it? You excited for it? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the next article here, I don't want you guys to get too crazy or alarmed with this stuff, because this does happen, but Nintendo has applied for a number of trademarks, which they usually do, and it does include Super Smash Brothers. So let's go ahead and get into this article here from Japanese Nintendo. Shoutouts to you, man. So Nintendo Co.Ltd has applied for a number of new video game related image trademarks, including 2 Amiibo, 2 The Legend of Zelda, Splatoon, Animal Crossing, and Super Smash Brothers. Also applied for our 3 standard character trademarks with Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, Pokemori, and Marika, and all the image trademarks can be found as far as in the link in the description below. So a lot of people wanted to point this out to me, because you guys all know that I'm super into Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Wii U. I absolutely love that game. Put over 1,300 hours into that game on my single save file that I have. I play it all the time. I still practice every now and then. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go to Genesis 5 in San Jose or Northern California this year. So I'm still training and practicing. Still got my Wii U hooked up and playing it. But could this mean something? That's what people are asking me about. Could this mean something? Could Smash Bros. Be coming soon because all of these trademarks here? And we all know that Smash Bros. Is going to come to Nintendo Switch. It's just a matter of like the form, you know. It's just a matter of like when. It's not if, it's just when. And I think that Nintendo probably wants to have a lot more systems out. We've heard about that whole production boost to 25 to 30 million. I personally feel that that is correct. And I think Nintendo wants to make sure that they have at least a minimum of like 25 to 30 million Nintendo Switches out there before they really talk about Super Smash Bros. And announce it and get it going. At this point, you probably want to sell 20 million copies of Smash Bros. Honestly, because of the portable nature. And if you look at how much Super Smash Bros. Sold on the 3DS and Wii U combined, I mean, honestly, they have a good chance at selling anywhere from 15 to 20 million copies of Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo Switch. But you have to have the systems. Not everyone who has a Nintendo Switch at this point is going to buy Super Smash Bros. So if it was to be released at this point and they still don't have the production ready to go, then that's going to be an error, because not as many people will be able to purchase the game, or the sales are going to be delayed longer down the line. So I do feel that Nintendo is going to get that out there as far as the 25 to 30 million, probably 2018, 2019, get the install base upward of around 30 to 40 million, somewhere in that range. And I think that we're going to see Super Smash Bros. Announced in 2018 and probably released in 2019. Now, whether it's a compilation of Smash Brothers games, or if it's going to be a remastered port, or if it's going to be a brand new title, who knows. But I do feel that they're probably, I would guess that it's going to be pretty much like a retool of Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U. It's going to be a complete retool. You're going to have rebalancing as far as characters go. You're going to have all the stages from the 3DS version in there. You're going to have a revamped online multiplayer, few more characters as well. So it's going to be a port of the Wii U version, but it's going to be like a super drastic deluxe port, kind of like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch, but a lot better than that. So that's what I'm guessing they're going to do. We're going to have to wait and see, but overall I'm excited for all the games coming. We've got Xenoblade this year, so we still have to finish this year out. We've got Xenoblade, LA Noire, Doom just launched, a lot of great games. Resident Evil is coming, and more indie titles as well. Plus we still have a lot of stuff for 2018, Project Octopath, Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, Shin Megami Tensei. There's a lot of games coming, so I'm just excited overall for the Nintendo Switch, and of course for Nintendo for Super Smash Bros. And all these other games that are going to probably be coming out. Obviously we need to see Animal Crossing. There could be a tie into that for the Nintendo Switch with the Pocket Camp game, so we'll have to wait and see. So what do you guys think about this trademark in addition to Super Smash Bros.? Your thoughts on the franchise? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. It really helps spread the content of players across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also make sure you check out our Patreon and YouTube live gaming page and consider supporting Player Essence. When you sponsor us, it gives you access to really cool emotes that you can use in the chat. In addition to that, you get live streamed tournaments that you can participate in and Discord voice chat. So check out the link in the description below and consider supporting Player Essence right here on YouTube. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to Player Essence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you Ninja for the next video. Peace.